My name is Kelsey Quarles, and I did my policy brief on youth sports concussions. While doing this policy brief, there were many things that I really didn't understand that I felt like that needed to be accessed and done to help better the awareness of concussions and a better awareness from the coaching standpoint, from the player standpoint, from the parent standpoint, from the medical staff standpoint. And there's a lot of things after reading the Pop Warner Sports, articles and the one who really creates all the mandates about Pop Warner Sports and concussions and really gives all the mandate for the concussions. There were some things that were out of place and that need to be placed, that need to be accessed and looked at as far as for the not only for the kids' health but for the parents and the coaches also. Um, one thing that need to be accessed or changed is the who has the power to be able to put a child back into the game. According to Pop Warner Sports, that the rule right now is not the head coach, but the first assistant up under a head coach has the power to put a child back in the game after a concussion has occurred. The problem with this is what knowledge does assistant coach of a Pop Warner team usually know about concussions? I mean, we're sitting here looking at just regular parents, a person just getting off a 9-to-5 job, going out here coaching kids just to have someone there to call coach, and we're giving them the power to go out and say, well, you could go out here, you could go play now, and what if this child still had a headache? What if this child is, still suffering from symptoms of a concussion, which that coach 9 times out of 10 really probably doesn't know what the symptoms of a concussion is. So I felt like that is a big problem that needs to be changed and needs to be implemented. That there needs to be set meetings and rules that people learn all about concussions, that people just learn about, it's not even too extensive to get all into the details, but just learn the couple basic things: dizziness, the child's lack of focus, headaches, and things of those nature. Just learn the basic things and for them to be able to access and help the children out. Another problem that was noticed was according to the rules, the home team must always have or invite the EMS or people to, I guess, take the place of EMS, like Red Cross members or something like that. But the thing about this, from knowing and from my prior knowledge and knowing and being on site at these games, the closest the EMS is to the game is probably a football linked field away from the game, and they are usually not trained or just to know. I'm sure they could tell what a concussion is, but there should be some trained professional on the sideline at every one of these games when concussion occurs or concussion-like symptoms occurs, when these children either take a good hit or you see them out there on the field. They're not their same demeanor, walking around with the same demeanor and stuff and things of that nature. So there should be like USC and I know all other schools have athletic assistant trainers that are just training to be trainers one day, and so they can help other children, not help other college athletes. So this will delete and deplete the thought about money, because this could not only help the children, but this could help the trainees to learn more and be able to get more on hand action rather than sitting here. I mean, I understand that you know, there are more trained professional people out there, but there needs to be someone on the sideline with knowledge of what to do when a child comes up to someone and says, I have a headache, I'm not feeling good, I'm dizzy, I can't walk a straight line, I can't focus right. And someone needs to be there to better access these kids, and rather than having EMS and volunteer people over here sitting here saying, oh, we can do this or we can do that, but they really don't know what's going on and might put this child at risk when they go back into the game. Another another problem that is with any sport is having the right equipment. Sometimes you look out on the field and see children out there and their chin straps are flying around and the helmets going every other way when they run, and that's a huge problem due to the fact that a concussion is not good. No way you look at it. But if a child's helmets come off and they still take a good blow to the head, this could this could not only injure their brain, but this could cause they have no protection at all. So what we need to do is spend a little more time, spend a little more time and personal time with these kids, making sure the chin strap's tightened up, making sure the helmet is fitted, making sure when they run it's not floating everywhere, making sure that things are on right and things are done right, so that when the children are sitting here running around and doing this, that they are playing out there safe. No, can we stop can we stop a concussion from happening? No, but at least we can know we can help aid the situation by making sure they have the right helmet, making sure that it's approved by the NOSCA League, which is by the NOSCA Association, which is a National Helmet Association, which basically it has a patch on the back of the helmet which says this helmet is safe enough for a child to go out here or any player to go out here and put this helmet on and play the sport. So those are three really big things that we need to be changed, and change need to be implemented about this before the problem gets out of hand. And why not, and like I said, I know money is going to be a problem, but why not spend a little more money or spend a little more time or just educate people about concussions and let them know that this is a serious problem and can lead to more chronic problems if not stopped at the beginning. So my name is Kelsey Quarles. I did my positive brief on youth sports concussions. Thank you.